What is up, everyone? How are we doing? Hope you're all well. Hope my sounds are coming through. They appear to be. Oh, how are we doing? Hope you're well. Yep, mic is coming through clear. Cool. Sorry. Whenever I don't stream for a little bit, I always make sure that everything just like hasn't decided to break, as it usually does. So, yeah, hope you're doing well. It's been a minute since we've had some racing streams. Apologies, I've been quite busy with shed building and other stuff. We've got a bit of a fun one. We're looking to try and do Interlagos, but there's no actual practice lobbies open for it, and there's very few people actually signing up for the race. So this could be interesting. Maybe we just skip and go to Spa instead, as there's only 5 minutes apart. That might be the play. I think, yeah, well, I found where everyone is. Maybe we just do that. We just do Spa instead. I was quite looking forward to doing Interlagos because it's like the one stint kind of try and make the tyres and the fuel last. But it seems everyone is just wanting to do Spa. So we'll go with that, I think, because there's bugger all people there and there's no practice lobbies open for it. Yeah, shed is progressing, cool. Electrics is done. So the roof, I've put all of the decor up for that one. I've got it up on some of the walls. We're going to be looking like there's probably going to be no streams next week, as that's where I'll be moving stuff over. And I want to make sure it's all set up right, and then I'm going to take some time just to upgrade some stuff like for the stream and all this sort of stuff, and clear out my hard drives and what have you. So there might be next week, we might be sanding some streams until like Thursday, because I'll start packing stuff down on Monday, move it in on Tuesday, build it up Tuesday evening, and then spend Wednesday evening sort of getting stuff ready, and then ready to go Thursday, maybe Friday, something like that. So tail end of next week, but I'll try and keep you guys posted in terms of like posts on YouTube and on Discord as well. Hey Paul, hey Lars, welcome in, welcome. Sorry, talking shed talk there. So yeah, I think we're gonna back out of this one because apparently no one wants to do this. So let's go to Spa, because I also want to check to see if LMUFFB is actually working. It's difficult to do without a practice lobby, you know. Let's try it Spa. Rare 32 GT3s, yeah, that's much better, isn't it? Much more competitive field. Bridge there. In the Sexal. Beautiful. Right, join practice. Going to that one, that's a bit quieter. Oh. Yeah, it's a long old journey towards the shed, but hopefully we're getting there soon. So bear with us, we shut the dust off some cobwebs and things. First race of the evening and all that. Right, we should have slightly updated setup in this as well. Customs up. Plus rake, plus wing. Let's load that. And then might actually take a little bit less. Knock down the rear ride height a couple of clicks. Try that, because the card is pretty sensitive to rake, so maybe we don't worry about that as much. Do some lower amount of fuel for now. Yeah, Paul, I'm looking forward to it. It's just it's taken a long old time to get there, you know. It's one of those ones. Of like, I'm kind of just want it to be. Oh shit balls. What's LMUFFB kicking me in the tits, right there? That was weird. Alright, okay. Right, we'll just get you in. My webcam has decided not to webcam again for some fucking reason. Bear with. Let me get over to our Rouge and then get off the road. Oh god. Right, this, yes. LMUFFB's kind of broken, so I think we close and reboot that. Definitely broken. Down to garage. Right, fuck's sake. I told you, whenever you leave the stream for like longer than 30 seconds, it's just like, nah, forgotten how to do anything. Right, there we go. Right, cool. That's the one I'm on. Fucking things. Right, where is that? Why are you trying to kill me? Oh, cool. It's lost. I've lost all of my defaults. Beautiful. Right, okay. Oh dear. Do you know what we're going to do is we're just going to quickly download Ollie's one, maybe. I did have a load of, I did have this set up really nice, and now it's decided to forget everything, which is really cool. So, lesson to everyone: if you're using LMUFFB, make sure you save your profile because it will forget otherwise. Four zeros, dash redemption. We'll just leave that as default for now, and then we'll work out. Cool. Right, let's try that again. Hopefully this time I won't kill my wrists. Oh, cheeky little freeze. There we go. Right, let's try this again. We are well planned as always with our streams. I had this working really nicely the other day. Then apparently I forgot to save the default and it's just lost everything. So yeah, there's that. There's a horrible dead zone in the middle. Brake feels way too strong. No road for this still, it's just smooth. Until you land the brakes and everything fucking starts vibrating its tits off. Yeah, I'm getting like zero road film in this at the moment. Alright, just turn it off, turn it back on again. It refused to load for me this time. I had to run it as administrator open, so I don't know if there's some weird jank going on with the app. Apparently the guy has just decided to lock all the software down as well, which is, you know, cool. He's taking it from open source to closed source. That's really cool to do. Doesn't get killed yet? A little bit. Okay, I'm just going to get out of the way. Yep, I can feel sweet fuck all through the force feedback right now. So, bear with. Hey Alan, how you doing, mate? So we're just gonna quickly jump onto Gamer Muscle's video and steal most of his settings, so bear with. Alright. Yeah, not too bad, mate, not too bad. It's a little bit annoying that the LMUFFB app that I spent a while setting up the other day has decided to, like, just delete all of my settings, which is cool. There. Another brake fill down. Self-aligning. Steering torque. In-game. Effects all been adjusted. Your kick front grip on the steer. Yeah, using game alistair effect. Smooth rear axle. I don't think I went and adjusted anything to do with that. Warning. Next we're gonna get booted to the race in a minute. I used it the other day, One, and it felt okay, and it's now completely forgotten all my settings, so I'm having to quickly jump them back in again. So it's, if you do it, make sure you save a preset on it, because otherwise you have to fuck around with it by the looks of it. It doesn't seem the most stable of things, to be honest. Right, where's the seat pants fill on here? Understeer filtering. Rear axle oversteer is down there. Response curve. Yeah, there. Full feedback safety features is in a different spot, by the looks of it. Yeah, it needs a little bit from yeah, it does seem a bit on point for LMU build stability, you're not wrong. Yeah, you got other things to sort of give you an idea of that immersion stuff, Paul. It's it's not like, I wouldn't say it's anything like super game changing type stuff. It does like enable you to feel stuff, and the main thing is it cleans up the signal, because LMU's just got a lot of shit in its force feedback signals, like just a lot of stuff you don't need to know. Like a lot of road texture feel and all this sort of stuff, and when there's not a lot of feel from the front axle until you're understeering. That doesn't really let you know what the front wheels are doing very easily. So it does clean up that a little bit, and it does give you better feelings sort of on the brakes as well, so you can feel how much grip you've got on the front axle when you get on the brakes, which is quite a big thing. Rear axle oversteer. Self-aligning forces. Kick, yeah. See if that's smoothing. Nothing. 0.2. There's one for road texture. How has that gone? I want a little bit more road texture. I want to change all of these linears to cubics. Brake feel, yeah. Local strength, brake over. Brake load count, yeah. Hard slip, full slip. Load count, vibration strength. Right detail, there we go, grain. A little bit of that. A little bit of front tire scrub feel. Okay, we'll run with that for now. There we go. Hey John, how you doing, mate? I mean, I would say, like, just find a profile for it, Daddy. Like, there'll be people who know better. I'm just literally putting in what I had the other day when I was watching Game of Muscles video about setting it up, and then stupidly thinking it would save in the game, and I didn't have to save it as a default, which I did. And so it's forgotten all of it, so I'm just quickly scrambling to put that sort of stuff back in, because, you know, we're never normally that well prepared here. If I turned up to a stream well prepared, you'd be confused and think you're in someone else's stream. So, you know, I've got to keep it on brand. Right, load that one. Take a bit of rake out. Just lower fuel load. 8 minutes is going to be 4 laps. Up one click. Right, let's try that. Might be a bit strong. I'll give it another go. If yeah, it might have some weird janky stuff like that. I don't know if he's got hands-off protection stuff on. I have, because if you don't have it on, you just let go and it will just do the thing. So you have to have it run a little bit like that. So there we go. This is feeling better. I can actually feel what the front axle's doing now. It will pick it up as the as your wheelbase. I'm sure there'll be some form of default for it. Give me some of that vibration there on the brakes. It does feel very nice. Like, it does remove a lot of the stuff you don't need. Like, now I've got it back to somewhere I like again. Oh, I need to take a bit of that front lock out, surely. There's a lot come through there. Yeah, brake feels still a little bit too strong for my liking. But it definitely feels like I'm not fighting the car as much. Might actually be front scrub, I'm feeling. It's one or two. No, not long, not long. I've got a practice session tomorrow with a little bit of coaching from Ollie, which is always useful. So I did run this the new LMUFFB on Monday, and I did manage to get a PB at Imola in one of the practice sessions with it, so there is that, you know. There is the hope that it is helping. Why is my fuel cell got 0.6 laps? Well, I definitely put in way more than that. Well, that's not right, is it? Did it just fail to load the fact this is a 2X? I think it did, which means we've just completely wasted an out-lap. See if it goes across the line. Yeah, it's saying we've got 1 litre. Okay. Alright, cool. Well, that's great. I'm glad we've wasted a set of tyres and it fucked up the fuel. I'm really glad that this is just wrong. That's really useful. Right, let's lower down the brake feel, because that's still a bit strong. Master gain down. Brake feel. Let's do effects. Vibration strength. I've got right grain. I'm that strong earlier. Okay. 2.3 laps. It's really useful, the fact that it's just giving me the wrong fuel. Oh, and I fucking know why. It's because it's pissing about with that fucking fuel ratio, isn't it? Oh my god. I fucking hate proper setups. Oh, I can tell it's been a while since I've LMU'd, right? We've totally forgot fuel ratio was a thing. It's going to be on like 1.8 fuel ratio or something. I should have just left it 100%. Oh well, never mind. We're going to get maybe 2 laps. Probably only 1. Oh, standard 219s. Great. Oh yeah, that's a bit better. Not as aggressive on the vibrations there. Still pretty rough, to be fair. Yeah, I don't get why these pro setups fuck around with the fuel ratio rather than just playing around with the laps. Like, I get it kind of gives you a little bit more control, I guess, but it seems like a bit sniffing your own farts. You know, if I want, just set the fuel ratio that you want and then choose how many laps you want with that ratio. It just seems a bit annoying. I know it probably has got something of where, like, you can hide it from people, how much you're actually taking out for quali or how much fuel you're actually carrying. Like, there's probably some real sweaty reason for it, but it's just pissing annoying to doing the setups that you give to Joe Public, you know. It looks like if now I've done 2 painting streams, YouTube has forgotten what I do for a channel and is just not pushing me out to anyone, which is cool. Once again, showing that if you try and vary what you do on YouTube, they penalise you for it. Right, 1 and done, here we go. And in too early there. Okay, easy flat for a Rouge, that was nice. 2:18.5. Fuck me, people are getting so quick. Oh, too deep. So with that, probably the best as I could. Yeah, YouTube definitely promotes just like just doing your one thing. If you vary what you're doing and you have a few like sort of dud things or whatever, it was like, oh okay, we're just not going to show this to people then. Like, I did 2 streams of painting because I was just too busy and tired to actually race. I wanted to do some form of streaming. And yeah, it appears that YouTube's not pushing my stuff out to people as it was before, which, you know, hopefully will fix itself. It's not like I've just invested a whole load into improving my streaming setup or anything. Oh, don't touch that code. Not a bad lap at all. Pretty good lap for me, to be fair. 2:20.4. That's one of my better Spa times. I think it took a whole lot of coaching with Ollie to get to that time, so... Oh. To go in cold and do that, pretty happy with that, to be fair. Still working on the hypercar. We've got till Saturday where I need to get that done. Should have a setup for race, I think. That one. Then just add a clicker wing. Back up to 7. So yeah, still working on the old on the BMW for Dargo. The Lexus is basically done. Just need to do some fine little bits of fiddling. Right, just give me 2 minutes to do a precautionary P. How long's the race? 40 laps. So we don't even need a full tank. Do 15 just to be on the safe side. Do that. Right, just give me 2 seconds, boys. Oh, we're back. Perfect timing.
Formation lab has started.
We might even just bring that. Vibration strength. Down a little bit. Right, there we go. Can I catch up? Can you let me catch up? There we go. Okay. Right, hold on to your butts, boys. You ready for something?
Green flag, green flag.
Whoa. That's about right. Okay. Beautiful. Going backwards off the start as per usual. Hey Luke, how you doing, mate? Please don't try and go around me lap 1 up by Rouge, thank you. Thanks to that BMW going super deep. Oh my... This fucking BMW, man. Hit him twice in 2 corners. The fuck is this guy doing? What an absolute peen-arse. I love a little bit of damaged steering in the morning. Guy goes super deep lap 1, turn 1, and then just drives into the back of the Dukes of Hazzard car going up Eau Rouge. What an absolute melon. That's always a nice bit of karma when that happens. Oh my god, you're going so slow. Right. A little bit of first race rustiness. Need to try and stop hitting people. If we can help it. We definitely need to find our way through the crowd here because our driver number means we should be doing a lot better than we are. It's going to be a good way of just losing driver ranking as per usual. Spa is not the easiest place to overtake though. Hooked that up reasonably nicely. With that green BMW coming in again. Oh my god, man. Just get caught out. I got stuck behind this fucking guy. Not had a single break so far this race at all. Just keep getting caught out. Oh my god, these. What is going on with these two? Just after a little bit of luck, please. Just keep getting stuck behind people just going really fucking slow. Anyway, enough complaining. Oh my god, that is just an amazing decision. It says stop complaining, sees weapons grade helmetry happen. Hey Builder, how you doing, mate? Sorry, you've joined us for a wild one so far. We are stuck in the doldrums here. We desperately have more pace than pretty much most of the people in front of us, but a series of unfortunate events at the beginning of the race has seen us drop even further than when we originally started. And we've picked up damage for our travels, which means we're now trying to get past people while we were slower than we should be.
Lap 2, 23.48.
Yeah, it's a Red Bull Mercedes as well, so you know he's a Verstappen fanatic because he's on that new hotness. Oh, Max is driving the Mercedes. That must be OP. Let me chuck a Red Bull livery on it. Oh, this time he goes through Radion fine, just not when I'm following him. So I have to end up like having to lift going through Radion and losing a position down the Kemmel Straight. Dickhead. Fucking dickhead. Hey Alex, how you doing, mate? So you joined me being relatively spicy. That's fine, I've been called worse. It's a pretty fast lobby, to be fair. Really need to try and close in on these guys if we can. Better.
Time
21-1.
1.19.
Okay. It is so much easier to get cars through Erosion Radion with the LMUFFB, I must say, or at least how I've got it set up. There is so much less fighting the wheel going through there with LMU's like built-in tyre scrub feel. Like the noise that you have to fight through to actually get some form of feel out of it. You take that out of it, it is actually really good. Well, I've got this feeling a lot more like kind of like race rooms force feedback a bit, but there's just a lot less shit in the signal, and you can actually figure out like what the car is doing rather than just all of the understeer in the world. Like, it legitimately transforms how these GT3s drive. I will say that. Like, they feel heavy with the standard force feed body kit. They don't feel heavy with this, like, at all. Oh great, green BMW. Let's see how he's going to screw me over here. So at least with these settings on it, it could just be a new hotness thing. I don't know, but. Like, it could be a grass is greener, but I am feeling like these cars are a lot more alive and a lot more willing to drive like a race car than they were out of the box. There's still a bit I want to fiddle with it, like it's still too much information when I'm on the brakes. No, it wasn't laggy at all for me to start this race. It was just... The worst part about starting this race was just getting stuck behind people who messed up the start of the race. CPU didn't like it. Okay, yeah, there could very well be optimization issues. It's open source software, and that kind of stuff pops up. I mean, I don't know. I'm not monitoring my performance right now, so I couldn't tell you. All I can tell you is, with the specs of my PC, I haven't noticed a issue in terms of performance. I mean, generally sim racing games are more CPU heavy anyway, so if you're already CPU bottlenecked, it could be an extra load on that. Like, LMU hits the CPU quite hard, especially when it comes to high number of cars on track and stuff like that. It actually uses more CPU to render that than GPU. So all I can tell you is my 5800X 3D is running with it fine. I've noticed no discernible difference in terms of performance. But obviously your mileage may vary. I'm not perceivable, Paul. No, not from what I can see. I mean, I'm lapping quicker and more consistently with this new FFB. This is the same setup I've used before. I've added a notch of wing, which I've done before. Usually I'm mid 21s to 22s, and like the last couple of laps, we're just gonna take that penalty. I can't be asked to lift. I'm fed up being stuck behind these fucking guys. The last couple of laps, you've been able to see, like, the only reason we were slow last time is because we had to slow up for these guys. We're lapping really in the 21s to 20s at race pace, which I've never been able to do before. It does clean up the signal a lot. Thank you for trying to crowd the apex there. So some of the issues you may have had with it, Paul, you could probably get this to feel quite like iRacing, to be honest. The cars feel like 100% more alive. They're probably quite heavily dampened compared to what they normally are with LMU. $47,700. So I mean that is a relatively old CPU if you're on a L40. That's a what, Intel? That's an old Intel 4770K, yeah. Oh shit, that was me. Just took way too much of that curb, which they did not like. Thankfully we didn't lose position. I don't know 100% on that. All I can tell you, if it's the old Intel 4770, it's quite an old gen CPU, so it could be a multi-threading issue more than just a flat-out performance issue. We're going to get sent on here. Okay. getting sent on by all kinds of things here. Was lining up a move on the Lexus there, but the LMP sort of kiboshed that. Alright. That was quite nice of him there. He just sort of let me through now, and he maintained that position by going off track. Lost a bit of time to traffic through here. Yep. It's fine. The CPU, is it 10 years old? Yeah. I mean, I don't know CPUs well enough to tell you exactly the reason for it. Oh, that's great. That's just great. That's just fucking great. Well done. You are very welcome for me fucking lifting there, mate. Otherwise, I would have killed both of us. Otherwise, if you'd have come through a lap or two earlier, I might have just well done it. Fuck's sake, not again. Oh. Fed up with this fucking Lexus in front of me. Okay, I need to employ something that lets me feel the rear axle a bit more, because I'm spinning the fuck out of the rear wheels. Oh, that dirty air from the LMP doing wonders through our rouge there. We're going to have fucking Max Verstappen sending it. Thank you for that. Somehow managed to drive into me on the straight. I don't quite know how he did that. I honestly don't know, Alex. I haven't looked to see what the timings are or everything this week so far. Oh, okay, yeah. I need to do something that lets me feel the rear a bit more, I think. As these are wearing down, I'm not feeling the rears as much. Dude, you can't turn in if I'm next to you. Twice you've done that now. You turned in for the apex at Lacombe as if I wasn't there. And then you've turned into Piff Paff as if I wasn't there. You have a radar, my guy. Stop bashing my door. All I'm going to say is livery checks out. And we just need to chill a little bit. Oh, beautiful. So I'm not only getting screwed over by LMP2s trying to overtake me, I'm also getting screwed over by them not getting off the fucking apexes. Great, wonderful. Oh, I keep going too fucking deep into the source. What's half the problem? Keep braking too fucking late. Oh, dead. RP in peace. Again, you're turning in as if I'm not here. You have to leave me the fucking space. Like, Active saw him turn left even before the fucking turn-in point there. Yeah, I did move a little bit of braking, you know. But I mean, his car very clearly moved right before the actual turning point, as if my car wasn't there. Yeah, I probably did move a little bit on the braking there. But it wouldn't have been enough to affect his line because he was already alongside me and ahead. Yeah, livery checks out, Greg. Livery checks out. I'm not saying I'm driving perfectly by any stretch of the imagination, but he's driven into me on the outside of a number of corners so far. Stop braking so fucking late, you fool. We do it again into Lake Omir again. More dead. Please don't move. Please don't move. Please don't move. Thank you. He did move afterwards. Nearly killed the Burke. Beautiful. Score 1 for the little guy. Everything is indeed coming up Millhouse. That is until the dentists arrive, which I fear is soon. Right, if we try and calm our shit down, we might be able to try and get on the back of those guys in front. Because I don't think they're lapping much quicker than me. I just have not been able to drive calmly and cleanly and without battling for a bit. See if we can try and close the gap here. How if we actually can do the source correctly at one point during this race? .8. See, they're not a million miles away of what I can do when I'm left alone.
Time was a 2:21.68.
Not great. Better off the corner though. Oh, the front's didn't like that. Just give me the penalty. Just the front's just like, nah, bruh. I ain't hooking up on that one, sorry. Just turn in and go, nah. But I am running more wing, which means we are better through this sort of mid-section than Sector 1. Fronts are a bit warm as well, looking at it. Especially that front left. Struggling with a fair bit of heat soak right now. Don't hit the sausage, please. Those two are scrapping. Cannot get the source right to save my goddamn life this race. No, still not got that front end grip. I'm going to put that down to the busted suspension. It's causing a little bit extra wear and heat on that tyre maybe. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Definitely not been me overdriving it for the last god knows how long. Too much go there. No, that was very silly. Just decided I wasn't going to slow down for that corner apparently. Just like, no, I could just coast it in third, be fine. It wasn't fine. It was not fine at all. It was a very silly idea. A little bit of a confidence lift that time, just try and get the front to grip a little bit more. Because we clearly don't have the grip right now to do it flat. These two are fighting very hard right now. Final lap, I think. I won't ever say what to go or not. Oh no, I don't think it did. Oh dear. Well, the start of it was very much promising, and then we just sort of got stuck in a scrap for ages. The SR, I'm Plat 3 SR. I've been capped SR for God knows how long. No, I want the lap. Give me the extra lap.
That time
There
was
we go.
2:21.64.
This way, if these two decide to kill each other, I can gain another position out of it. So we are the last running car on track right now. Oh god. Well done. Horrific, Rouge. I do agree. Yeah, I'm very much enjoying it. It's very useful in getting rid of all of the shit in the force feedback that you just don't need. I need to fine tune it a little bit more. There's a little bit too much brake feel for me. It's vibrating a little bit too much when I'm trying to get the car slowed down. Like, I like the fact it's got the brake feel on it for the front axle, but this is just a little bit too much for me. It's just causing a little bit too many vibrations through the rig and through the wheel, where it's just a bit distracting. And I'm finding it a little bit too much. Oh, yellow flag, freebie? No. Damn it, stop bringing the yellow flag up. I know it's people crossing the line. It's just taunting me every time. I'm assuming the Lexus number 9 is going to make it. It's got 2% fuel. Should do, right? Yeah, he's already in the bus stop, that's fine. Okay. Not a great race by any stretch of the imagination, but, you know, we'll take it. 220 on flat. It's not bad. Better than I was doing beforehand. This part of that could be the last update. I don't know. The new random bop. I haven't raced here with the new bop. I don't think. But I know in the community race we did here last week before last, when I was doing my Need for Speed qualifier race, I wasn't doing that race pace. So, and we were on the same bot from that, so I'm guessing that's a benefit. We've lost a few, we missed out 3 people, 4 people, 5 people. Okay, we're going to lose some DR. Alright. This is what it is at the end of the day, isn't it? Impact 0, okay. Lots of red. That's a lot of red. Okay, lots of race contact. Okay, right, let's get rid of that. Back to 1-9. Right, what we got next? Where's the time? I mean, probably another Spa, I guess. We'll just rinse and repeat Spa. I don't really need to learn Monza. No one's doing into Lagos by the sounds of it. Fuji's kind of a bit meh, and also half hour away. This seems like it could just be a hilarious crash moment, to be honest. I don't know if there's a fuel save strat in this one for an hour-long race. I feel like I think everything is just going to be quiet compared to Spa this week, right? And in fairness, like Spa is probably a better place for me to learn as well. Like, of all the tracks in LMU, this is the one where at the pace I'm not happy with the most, I think. Like, I'm the furthest off pace where I'm happy with it, right? So I think we just rinse and repeat Spa. Right. We need to go in and adjust. Right, how did I have it set up before? And by that I mean, how did Gamer Muscle have his set up before? Vibration effects. Maybe that's the bit I'm missing. Ah, okay, that'll help. I didn't have the spin vibration setup, which is the where it lets you know if you're spinning up the rear wheels on exit. So that might help a bit. Okay, right. Let's jump in and practice real quick, see if we can get a lap in, see if this helps. Diddly dee dee diddly dee 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 dee. Alright, Alex. Sounds good, man. Are you shining away from the BMW, or are you just having a little dalliance in the Lexus? Lexus isn't too scary. Just like that. Let's take that rear part out. Definitely 7 feels better coming off the bus stop. Probably try with the 7 wing on it. Yeah, honestly that's one of the main reasons that I don't drive the BMW as well. Is just the as you say, the force feedback for ABS is insane. It's so insanely strong compared to every other car. It's bizarre. This is where something like the LMUFFB app will actually probably be useful, because you can just like tune that out. That's the kind of stuff that it does let you, like, this is realistically the game just needs more sliders to let you be able to customize the force feedback how you want it to be. So that's all the LMUFFB lets you do. It just lets you get rid of shit you don't want. Hey, it's alright, how you doing, mate? Not bad. We had a reasonably good Spa race last time. I was happy with pace, not so much the position we were in. Still too much vibration. The BMW is great on everything other than I find it's just too much ABS. Like, the ABS feel is just so insanely strong. Yeah, I'm sure they're... I mean, the more people who use LMUFFB, it just kind of shows that they need that level of customization in the game, right? Yeah, flat spot vibration. You should just be able to turn them off if you don't want them. Like, I get they're there to be as like as a deterrent for people to avoid them, right? But yeah, they're, from an immersion standpoint, they're cool. From a break literally everything on your rig standpoint, not so much. I am also noticing that I can't, like, as far as I'm aware, there's no tyre wallers on in this practice lobby, right? Yeah, I can drive an outlap pretty aggressively. And I'm not fighting the force feedback so much. Yeah, I can imagine he does. Yeah, if you're in a flat spots are a good way for your neighbour to a good way to piss off your downstairs neighbour, that's for sure. It just, as I say, from what I can see, it just seems to make the car feel more like a race car and less like a brick, you know? Yeah, I mean, it's each your own, Greg, to be honest. Like, I don't personally mind them, but then I don't race hypercars or P2s, so flat spots are less of a thing on GT3s because you just get them less often, and inherently they will be less bad because of ABS will kick in and mitigate how much you are actually flat spot the tyres. So, like, I'm never really one to comment on flat spots because I only race GT3s, and like, it's just not something that is going to be that I have any authority to comment on, you know, because I don't race hypers or P2s where it is really bad. Well, I've been told it's really bad. Yeah, but they're less frequent and less severe on GT3s than they are in P2s. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't get them on GT3s, there's just, they inherently will be less because you have ABS that will take some of it out. Whole host of shit going on behind me apparently with these P2s. That makes more. That's more of a me lap, that one. 221. Hey RMK, how you doing, mate? Yeah, yeah. I mean, as I say, there are avenues in which you can create flat spots. Don't get me wrong. Just from a statistical standpoint, you're more likely to encounter them if you race in prototypes than you are in GT3s. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it takes a long time to wear down like 50 pence pieces. That's for sure. Right, I need to turn this vibration effect down again. Vibration effect. It's so damn strong. Right, wait for it to load. Join that. There we go. Shed progress, okay. So shed wiring is done. The roof, like I'm going for a deck right now, so the roof has been lined with all tiles and stuff like that. I've got most of one wall done. I need to do the back wall, and then I need to get a couple of acoustic panels up while cutting out around some sockets and stuff. So that should be most of this week to get that done. Ordering a few bits that I need for when I move in there, so like a new monitor stand for the rig, new monitor for the rig, when I say monitor, new TV for the rig, stuff like that, aircon unit, getting that plumbed in, all that fun stuff. So looking like we should be in the shed streaming by end of next week, because I'll be taking most of the beginning of next week off to get everything in and sorted and stuff. So how many hours have I got in LMU? I've got about 500 hours, I think, if we check on Steam. 520 hours. Not all of that is racing. Probably about 15 hours or so of that is painting as well, 15 to 20 hours. So call it 500 hours of racing. Again, not all of that is racing. A lot of that is sitting in the menus. Oh dear. Right. Where's Alex? There he is. Oh, Jeff's back. He's wet and he's naked. Dear. Right, while I wait for this arbitrary bit of practice to finish, I haven't done any shilling on this today. So if you are here and lurking, and have been lurking for a bit, let's say if you've been here for longer than 10 minutes and you haven't found me incredibly irritating at this point, if you could tickle the odd subscribe button, that'd be great. We are perilously close to 2,100 subscribers. And also tickle the like button for me. It's just down there. It's the one that looks like that. And it just helps that YouTube, you know, pushes my stream out to more people. If you're having fun, why not tickle the like button and let more people come in and have fun and they can laugh at me? Because why not? Right, custom setup. Load. I keep loading. I'm just gonna load this one and add a click of wing, and then a click of that. Goose has done AI liveries. Does he? I have not. What? Can you give him like the mesh and it makes a livery for you? Because that would be very very easy. That would save me a lot of time. Got enough full laps. Just to be on the safe side. There we go. There does seem to be like a little bit of wind up in the FFB as well. Wait, Alex, how come I'm a higher car number than you? How does that work? Are we getting some bad races or something? We definitely should not be car number 11 here, that's for sure. Yeah, I struggle with bus stop, basically. It's mostly the TC is based for bus stop. Like, I find if I go any lower than 7 for bus stop, I just end up looping the rear. I don't have the most delicate or precise of feet. I am generally an idiot when it comes to that sort of stuff. So, I generally need the car to look after me a fair bit. Probably could find more time if I was a bit less intrusive on the old TCs and stuff, but I always tune it for safety more than anything else, even with the like the esports setups. I always prefer them to look after me a little bit, because I will get caught out multiple times otherwise. But do that. Like, I'm sure there, if I load cut, I could probably get around that a bit easier. But it's just, I'm too worried about anywhere else on the track right now. Yeah, no, I'm not the heaviest of feet, but I don't have the highest amount of finesse either. So, in the heat of the moment, I will just floor it, and I will get caught out. I do enjoy a good Portimao. Portimao's one of my favourite tracks on here. Also ones I'm best at, so go figure. Nope. Might actually need to lower the TC just to get round. Just to actually get through our rouge, essentially. Too slow there, entry. No! Ah, fuck it. I noticed as soon as I went through it over that curb. Oh, we haven't got set tyres either. Alright, we're just going to start off the back. Fuck it. God damn it. Just got too greedy getting on the throttle going over that curb coming out piff paff. Fuck's sake. Let's leave that bit of wing off. Maybe we just lower that down one click. Nice, Duncan. Yeah, after not knowing the track, that's pretty good going. Getting 46s after just learning the track. Oh, dear. That was fucking annoying, wasn't it? Oh dear. Right, I probably shouldn't be giving away all ghost secrets, should I? Let's see how Alex is getting on. Definitely a man who's trying to learn the car, that's for sure. You can tell he's just not 100% smooth on how to get the time out of it. He's not doing too bad though. I think the Lambo's just OP right now, right? 1.2 seconds clear of P2. Oh no. Taurus has got very close to him now. Both for Lambo. And then 219.6 for P3. Only 13 GT3s in this one. Alex got a 21.8. Looks like he's got a good run this time as well. I've got to figure out what is causing this vibration under braking. front grip. Oh no, Alex, no. Why? Hi, Mulder. Yeah, not bad, mate, not bad. Just having to mess around with the LMUFFB app. I'm trying to figure out why I'm getting so much vibration through the steering wheel and braking.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Right. Car setup. So 15 laps, isn't it? One extra click of wing, that's fine. Cool, I'm just going to go for a precautionary heat. Give me 2 seconds. Oh.
Formation lap has started.
Oh, we're back. Right. I went 8 wing, Alex, in the end. We also binned it on our quali lap, so started from the back. Much to the dismay of my DR. Yeah, I'm enjoying it at the moment, Mulder. It's like I like the fact you can just sort of take out a load of shit that you don't want, you know. At the moment, I'm trying to get rid of the massive amount of vibration I get under braking, like the ABS brake. But hold on to your butts. Here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
So I'm miles behind everyone. Oh, hello. Freebie. Almost got quite ourselves there as well. I mean, the new version of LMU force feedback is pretty good. It's just that ABS rumble I need to try and kill because I don't like it being that strong. It's just been a pain in the arse. Well, we got 4 freebies by the looks of it. Five freebies by the looks of it. Oh shit, that's my bad. That's my bad. did not slow the car down enough. Never mind, there goes all those freebies. The guy gave me enough room, I just couldn't keep the car over to the right hand side. That was all me. Oh no, is that green BMW again? Well, it was a solid start from us there, until we ruined it. See if we can try and catch up. I don't think we have the pace right now. For whatever reason. Just can't get enough rear grip to get around that corner. It always wants to fight me.
Lap 246.00.
Cut, yeah. Standard. Yeah, too many sliders. I got to figure out where it is, because that's the one thing that's killing it for me now. If I get rid of that, it'd be great. But I just can't seem to find where it's getting this ABS texture from, and it's just too much. Just way too much. Right, we're slowly catching up with the Merc. I'm enjoying the FFB app. You can filter out just a lot of them. Like, my main problem with LMU was its full feedback was just fully useless noise. Like, a lot of front tire scrub, which you only learn to try and avoid. It doesn't give you any information other than like, hey, you should be feeling this. So it does really nice to get rid of that. You're not. Like, it makes the car feel like more like a race car, in my opinion. Like, it just feels a bit. They feel a bit lighter. They feel a bit more eager to play with. They don't feel like as big of boats. Just, I don't know. It just felt like the bog standard FFB is a little bit much, like too much to like you're fighting the car, even if you have it set relatively mild. Whereas with the LMUFFB, it feels a lot. You can get rid of a lot of that sort of, I don't know, sludginess, the vagueness in it a little bit. Just the unnecessary weight. At some point we'll get through Rouge and Radiant. We're getting caught by the Mustang behind us as well. main thing I've got at the moment is I've just got too much of the ABS coming through the force feedback, and I can't quite figure out how to get rid of it. I'm not sure what slider I need to adjust to get rid of it. It's very annoying. That's my only gripe with it right now, is just that I've got too much ABS feel. Yeah, basically. You can add a bit of like seat of the pants stuff. I don't have much seat of the pants in there. I have a little bit of front braking feel, so you can feel when like the tyres load up with weight a bit better. As I say, at the moment it's all kind of lost in the rumble from the ABS, which is what I'm trying to get rid of. But I just can't find a slider for it. But in general, it's feeling pretty good. Like, it feels a bit like more intuitive, I'd say. Like you don't have to learn input versus output as much with this. I feel like you might, if you're more of a reactive driver that drives by feel and stuff like that, you might find that you're better suited to it, maybe. I don't think we've got enough pace to actually catch up with the guys in front, to be honest. We're going to struggle to keep the Mustang behind us as well, I think. Yeah, that's better. We need to get our race pace down to 20s on the regular. That's better. Yeah, I mean, don't get, there's a lot of stuff you can change in it, so I think you could also make something that feels a lot worse. But if you download a half decent setup or like a preset, as they call it, then ooh, yellow flag, freebie, question mark, yep, freebie, hello. Yeah, you can probably horribly mess up the force feedback if you don't know what you're doing and you just randomly move sliders around. But if you grab a decent preset of someone, like GM's got a preset, Ollie over at OSW, Sim Sports has got one. This is probably pretty good, but probably a bit overly smooth for my likings. He likes his very, very smooth and fluid. I like to have a bit more road texture in mine. A little bit more feel of what's going on, a little bit more weight transfer feel. His is very much, very, very smooth, very well, not dampened, but very just overly smooth. I like a bit more texture. I'm sure there'll be loads of decent presets out there. You go looking for them. Oh, hello. I always love running into people who are very slow on the racing line. That was my fault. I tried to go around him, he just sort of wasn't quite sure if he was going to stick to the right or the left. He was on the racing line. I just wasn't sure what was going on with that. That's just fucking weird. And now we've got a puncture and a broken rear suspension. Fuck's sake, man. What is it with Spa right now? I can't get through this without getting fucking injured. Yep, there's that rear. Fuck's sake, man. I don't even know what that Lexus was doing. It was just slow. It just wouldn't get out of the way.
Time 2:28.68.
Can you fuck off out of the way, please, dentist? Oh, fuck's sake, man. Can't catch a break tonight at all. Now we've got a really boring end of the race where we've got to manage a fucking broken rear right. Oh well. Yeah, I'm just slipping about all over the place now with that right tyre. Yeah. Another yellow flag from somewhere. Oh, he's still there. He's dead still. Oh, I'm so nervous putting any weight through that rear corner. Ah, it's alright, cool, don't worry about it, mate. I did see where you did put about the, where I can go in and tune the ABS, though it was just too long a message for me to be able to read while driving at Spa. I do appreciate you finding that for me, thank you. Oh shit, I cannot get this car through that corner at all. Sorry, LMP, I do apologise. Don't fucking squeeze me, you dickhead. I'm dealing with a damaged car here. Go on, fuck off. Got a lapped BMW in front of us. Yeah, Slow bunker broken suspension is not my favourite kind of rear right axle to have, that's for damn sure. This thing feels fucking horrible. Oh, well, I've got a bloop. Thank you much for the follow. Do appreciate it. That motor can get off the corners, fucking hell.
Time 2:23.62.
Right, we've got to try and get through this damn corner. That's the best I can really do with it. Cheers, Mulder, mate. Have a good evening. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh my god. Fucking rear right suspension, man. Just making this car just feels like a floppy fish. Oh, he's dead. A little bit stuck behind this mark right now. Don't know why you would try and go that way. Don't know why you would try and go around that way. Just making it slow for everyone involved. Oh my god, I fucking hate P2s. Impatient sons of bitches. All of you. Fuck me. I know the one I made contact with was my own fault before anyone says anything. That was just me being dumb. But the guy before that was just being an impatient fucking arsehole.
Lap 2:36.63.
We haven't I just want one normal race at Spa. Is that so hard? Apparently it is. Just can't have a normal race here. And we're not even getting involved with the dentist. Like this is like we don't even really have to deal with the P3s in this race either because they're too slow. It's just other GT3s and the P2s that are being the fucking menaces. It's the P2s in this one. They're being so fucking impatient. We should be up in P4 if we didn't keep messing up stupid stuff. Like that red and blue Lexus just driving slowly on the racing line for reasons. They gave us a broken rear corner. And all the other shite that's happened in this race. I'm sure as shit not the fastest driver, that's for sure. Car is just trying to fucking kill me every chance it gets right now as well, because of the broken suspension. And the slow puncture. The thing has just got no rear grip and no rear balance, like, at all. Yeah, no, you're not wrong, Ali. You're not wrong. Something about here is just people just seem to lose their goddamn mind. Oh my god, come on. But we're slow through it. So slow through our Rouge and Madion just to not die with his balked car. I think Alex has had a moment as well because he's dropping pace like a stone right now as well. I think he's nursing an injury. Because even we're catching up with him. Oh my god, this thing's just so wobbly. It's so ridiculously unwieldy, this thing. It's like you put an input in and it's like, huh. You try and do the same thing twice, it's like, oh, I don't know about that. Don't know about that one, Chief. We've had one decent lap this race, and even that wasn't very good at 21.0.
Lap 2, 25.36.
Oh, has Alex maybe sorted out whatever his issue was? No, it's still gaining on him. Oh, thank God, we've only got 5 minutes left. Right, we're going to lose yet more DR. Oh God. Someone's coming. Just fucking wait. Is that the leader of the dentists? I think it might be. Well, that's how slow we are. It's the first time so far I've had to encounter a dentist. No. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh, it's just wobbling about all over the fucking place. Oh, thank God. Oh, we don't, there's one less lap we have to do.
That time was a 2:28.88.
Oh, hey, Ollie. Yeah. Well, I've not really streamed any racing for a bit, so... Unfortunately, we haven't been able to get a spa race where we've not been able to, like, die going through it, you know? This one we're struggling to try and limp this thing back. Oh, hello. Getting swarmed by dentists now. Yeah, I've done 2 races and the car's been balked twice, annoyingly. Just something with Spa. Fucking hell, hello. Mostly because of reasons like that, we're just getting like hyper lunged by the P2s and the P3s. Mostly the P2s. The P2s have just been really fucking impatient this race. And then there's just been some weird stuff with GT3s. Like there was one bloke who rejoined and then was slow and then sort of picked up pace and then just sort of slowed on the racing line going through Stabilo 2, which then put me in a wall, which is why the car's balked. And the car in general is fine until it just has this weird fish moment where it just sort of fucking throws me off one way or another. It's not been a great race. We should be up like P5 if everything went to plan. But alas, for Europe, it did not. Oh, see that? Just has a weird fish moment. Yeah, and then the first race we had that weird Merc in the Red Bull livery that just wouldn't stop driving into the door. Rig move will probably be Monday, Tuesday next week, just because of all the races going on this weekend and stuff. Obviously with tomorrow being the practice and the race on Saturday. I don't want to pull stuff apart, move it over there and have it half done.
Time 2:29.
Thank God this is the last one. Like, we've been able to pull out some decent-ish pace, just not very often, unfortunately. Like, I managed to get a 20.8 race pace in the first race, and we were lapping in the sort of high 20s to low mid 21s pretty consistently, which is like a new good for me. But the races have just not gone to plan. Not helped there by me outbraking myself, as per usual. Yeah, I saw you moved your rig around. No longer having to climb through the window to get into your rig now. Well, catching Alex for a bit, but the car's just so fucked now with the tyres are so overworked because of all the half slides I've had to catch. More space around the rig. Good. That's better. I don't know if my new setup's going to be any more like sort of better on space, but it will mean I can stream a bit earlier. Oh, thank God this is fucking over. Right, I need to go into LMUFFB and get rid of all these fucking ABS. And the force feedback is great, other than the fact that it's still got a shit ton of ABS in it. And I can't fucking stand it. One of the worst things in this force feedback with this game is fucking ABS. Alright, whereabouts is the ABS setting in this fucking thing? I don't know why the game is so insistent on having the ABS be so invasive in the force feedback. I did see I was catching up with you for a bit, and then my broken Lexus decided to be even more broken without actually changing anything. Why can I not find it? Right, let's get out of this race because that was just... It wasn't terrible, but in any stretch of the imagination, it was just frustrating. We're slowly losing a little bit of driver rank each time. Oh dear. Still top end of Silver 1, but not for much longer if we're not careful. Right. You got the blue badge. Oh, yeah. I've been on the blue badge for a while. I've not been able to have like any decent, clean races for a minute, you know. Yeah, I did see that. This will be a lot of fun. I just don't particularly want to do it for an hour. I've got time for probably one of these. I don't think I've got time for one of these. But this one does look like a lot of fun. But again, I think the main problem that you're going to have this week is just the fact that, you know, this exists. This is the main problem with public lobbies this week. Is if you want to do anything other than this, no one's going to be there. Yeah, the problem is I can't get through a race with no fucking contact at the moment. That's the main problem. Right, what was GM saying in terms of ABS stuff? Yeah, I'll have a look at that in a sec. I'll download it. Alright, cheers, I'll have a look at it. I've got this one pretty nice where I want it. It's just there's just too much ABS in it. It's fucking annoying. Let's sign up for Spa anyway. Right, best broken, yeah. I wonder if it's there actually. I wonder if that's the one I want to fix. Hopefully that's fixed the hoping it's in lockup vibration. Because technically the ABS is preventing lockups, right? So that should be where it comes in from. That's my logic anyway. Oh. Well, we'll try that. We'll see what happens. I'll wait for this to load onto the next lobby. Where are we sat in GT3s? Top 500. 21-0. Yeah. I haven't touched anything in Pit House, to be honest. The only thing really in Pit House is just the maximum overall wheel gain. Everything else has all been done through LMUFFB. Oh, damn. Oh dear. Right. Give up. Next race, please. Last one of the evening. How many people we got? 3 splits. Right. There we go. Cool, right, okay. So, I think what I've been fiddling with should improve the ABS feel. We shall find out. Oh, if I can stop yawning anyway. Dear. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Right, I'm just going to chuck a quick setup on. And just take it out just so I can have a quick feel. Oh, that's new. So I don't actually want to hold on to the wheel with that. Hello? Game? Have you shut the bed? Nope, we're back. No, I don't think we are. It says we're the only one of the relative. I don't know if we are back. Oh yeah, more people are popping in now. Don't quite know what happened there. Aha! Yes. Beautiful. I can feel the ABS kick in, but it's not taking control of the fucking wheel anymore. Huzzah. Yeah, fingers crossed that doesn't happen again. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done this race. I probably should have gone to bed. Oh well. Too late now. Let's load that. There's definitely like a little lag on the force feedback as you come out of the garage before it like kicks in, you know. Not anything you're going to notice the difference of, but it's one of those ones where there is just that little bit of delay. Hopefully we can get a bit of a better time now, so everything's not shaking itself to fucking heaven. Beautiful, that's much better. Yeah, we're fine. I think I won't slow for that corner there that time. Let's hopefully try and set a lap time this time, as opposed to last time. Right, let go. Totally missed that fucking apex. Turned in way too late. Oh, stop yawning, you fool. No, not again. Man, why am I just gotta be an idiot? God damn it. Tyre should still be optimal, so it's not too bad. Oh dear. I don't have a good feeling about this. I feel like I'm a bit too tired and I'm going to make some silly mistakes.
Time 2:28.83.
Okay, slightly better. Okay. Oh dear, stop yawning. Who needs an apex? Okay, looking reasonably promising. Not going to be a blistering fast time, but should be at least close to. Says as he completely ruins it. Right, one final attempt to not absolutely stack it.
2:94.
Still looking very close if I can get there. 220 flat. Or 220 rather. Still looking very close to it. That's actually going to be enough to get anything semi-decent in terms of grip position. No! For fuck's sake, man, come on. Stop making silly mistakes just because you're tired. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, I don't think we've even got enough to improve on our pretty shit lap time last time either. No. Alright, no, this doesn't even count anyway. Alright, I'm going to nip and grab a drink quick, because I'm not feeling 100% right now. But I also haven't had a drink in a while, so get this up. Hoping that pokes me up a bit.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start. Yeah, 15 laps. Okay. Oh dear. Yep, good luck, Alex. Oh dear. Formation lap has started.
Right. Hopefully that pokes me up a little bit. Just grabbed a quick, like, shotgun, a quick glass of water before the race. We're going to have a very interesting starting position, I'm sure of that. Right. Hold on to your butts, boys.
Green flag, green flag.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, Vin. Or Vanish. Whichever one you prefer. You can really tailor it to how you want it to feel as well, which is a good thing. Like, the main thing that I've just been fiddling with is trying to remove all the fucking ABS out of the signal. Well, not all of it, just like have it as a nice little vague signal in it. So you can tell when it's on, but it's not dominating the entire force feedback and shaking your rig to bits, you know? I shall refer to you as Vin in that case. So it gives you like an extra sort of layer of customization in terms of how you want the force feedback to feel, which is never a bad thing. Good, we've got a dentist behind us, love it. I have it disabled. I don't know if that's required. Jesus Christ. I think it's still a good idea to, but I did read on it. It takes control and can disable it itself now. So I have it disabled just in case, because I don't want 50 Nm of torque. Like, I don't want the car trying to run two 25 Nm wheels in my wrists, you know. Just to protect my delicate little gamer wrists, I've got it off just to be on the safe side. But I'm pretty sure I read at the top of the screen saying LMUFFB has control, don't worry, you won't get double force feedback spikes or something like that. So I'm pretty sure it does do most of that stuff for me now. I always struggle getting off the bus stop.
7.65.
Oh, hello. Alex getting up close and personal with BMW. Yeah, it's quite nice. I've got like it gives. I've got what I wanted to give me. I wanted to give me sort of the steering weight, and then a little feel of like scrub, a little feel of slip, a little bit of seat of the pants, a little bit of ABS. Like, but oh god, hello Alex. But just not any one of them sort of taken over. Yeah, ABS is the main thing I've been trying to take out of this. Like, I've got a little bit of front brake weight transfer, so you can feel when because there's not a lot of front end feel in LMU, like the base force feedback. It's better now. Now you can fine tune sort of the other stuff. You can feel it a bit more, but there's definitely it's definitely front end limited the force feedback in terms of what it explains to you what's going on. So you can get a little bit of sort of like weight with front axle transfer and that sort of stuff, which is quite nice. I've got that like sort of subtly on it, so when you're sort of trying to trail brake, you can actually feel what the front tyres and the front axle are actually doing, which has been one of the more things I've struggled with, is just sort of trying to trail brake effectively. And yeah, get rid of the fucking ABS out of the force feedback, that horrifically invasive vibrations it does, and I'm happy to say I've now got rid of it. And I'm so happy I got rid of it. I fucking hate the ABS in it. I can't say I do. I'm not massively affected by latency, I don't think. Like, just in general. So I don't know if I'm the best person to answer on that. I think I'm more like visual latency more than perceived latency. You know, like if the screen's tearing or smearing, or I'm more sensitive to that than I am actual input latency. That was nice. Well, Alex is making friends in the chat apparently. See, I've got haptic pedals as well. I've just not been able to get my CPPs to pick up in LMU for use with the haptics, which is very annoying. I don't run SimHub though, which would be obviously the easy way workaround for it. I just can't be asked with set up yet another program. Too much pace into that corner. I feel like we've got the pace of that BMW in front. I don't know if we've got the Goa guy. I don't know if we can beat him, but this red BMW, definitely feel like we've got pace on him at the moment. Need to stop cutting the first part of Lacombe so aggressively. Yeah, getting rid of the ABS, like, rattle through the wheel doesn't half make trail braking just that much easier. So good. Because that's the bit I was struggling, it's just overriding the ABS signal to actually be able to trail brake effectively, like, just to get the fucking car in. Because the rattle was so, even if you, like, minimised it in the game, it just, and in pit house for Moza stuff, it just was still so overbearing. Yeah, I know I'm only hurting myself by not having SimHub up and running. It's just, it's yet another program to just fuck around with rather than just race. You know, I've kind of just got used to not using them right now. I'd love to use them. Part of the reason I bought them is because of the haptics of it. But I don't want to be fucking around with another program. Like 45 minutes spent in a program trying to get something to work properly. I'd much rather just race for 40 minutes. No, that's a spa race missing because I'm busy in menus, fucking around with sliders. I'm not a tinkerer like that. Need to get more pace out of the source. That's for sure. I'm using the wrong line like I normally do. I'm not straightening the exit up as much as I should be. Oh. Has there been a dead? Looks like there's a dead. 3B, question mark. Oh my god, wow. That's really good. Really good rejoin there, mate. Really good fucking rejoin again. Wow. 2 amazing rejoins back to back. Yeah, exactly that, mate. It's just too much. It's just too much shite to be dealing with to fuck around with. And if I've got a problem with the settings, like what one of these 4 programs do I need to actually go into to figure out or fix the problem I'm having? I just can't remember it. It's just not worth my time. And for the little benefit I'll get out of SimHub, it's just a lot of faff that I just cannot be bothered to do. Yeah, I definitely need to make sure I save this SimHub, this LMUFFB default, like, because it didn't save it last time. Oh my god, can we stop, like, cutting the track, maybe? Actually, maybe, you know, drive the track as God intended it, rather than making up my own one. Is that possible? Oh my god, why are you going so slow? That was a brown moment when you have to try and adjust your balance midway through a Rouge. Having to lift off and try and hope the car doesn't just fucking spit you off. You get it. Right, come on, I've got to get into the 220 race pace, surely. We're closing in on this BMW again, which in turn is dragging us towards the other guys, which is good. Get off the curb. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, we really need to actually take the track properly now. We're running out of freebies where the game will actually let me get away with it. Nah, I'm a GT3 one trick. Hypers scare me. My brain does not run quick enough to be able to drive them. Oh, there come P2s. Get over to the left. P2 is the sub goal. 2,500 subs will be a P2 race. Hypercars will be a lot more than that. Hypercar would be like 3k, maybe, if you're lucky. Nearly killed by P2. Well, I've got to keep you on the hook somehow, haven't I? Hey, we made it round, right around Blanchimont. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's very close to a 20. No, I'm not a massive GT fan, to be honest, but the main benefit I like in the GT3s is the competition in the car. Like, the main reason I drive GT3s more than anything else is because there is better, closer competition that is generally pretty respectful. I mean, my favourite class of car to drive are touring cars, but fuck all people drive them, so I can't stand the ones in iRacing, they're terrible. I love the ones in Race Room, but only about 1,500 people play Race Room, so there's not the competition aspect that draws me in, you know. I love Race Room, I love how it feels, I love how it drives, I love the content. It's just not one of the ones I go to get that competitive itch scratched. It's one where I go to have a laugh. Oh, freebie, maybe? Oh, old yellow. Freebie? Come on. Jan. Oh, it's a fucking P2. Boo. Yeah, same. I just hope Race Room keeps building on it. It's stalled out a little bit, I think, since its multiplayer overhaul. But it's still a great sim. I love the force feedback in it. It's my favourite force feedback. Oh, we had a little twitch. Well, Race Room has got the best pick up and drive aspect to it when it comes to force feedback. To get into a car you don't know how to drive and just let the car tell you how it wants to be driven. Race Room is the best. Are you going to get killed? Fucking P2s, man. Absolute fucking liabilities, a lot of them. Good. Fuck you, you cunt. We're going to get a drive-through if we're not careful. We basically cannot get another off-track. Like, another yellow gets us a drive-through, basically. Oh look, another dead P2. Who'd have thought? It's not like they're driving like absolute helmets this evening. Yeah, I really do. That one. Maniac! What I get for not streaming properly for so long. I'm out of sorts when it comes to my buttons. I forget what I have. Right, don't fucking send it, you no fucking idiot. Nowhere near enough room to get round there. never enough space to get alongside on the outside towards no man. Fucking never. Oh, carried a little bit too much speed in there. Come on, I really want to get in front of this BMW. I feel like I have him on pace. I know we probably don't because he's still in front of us, but like I feel like we're hanging on with him. Oh, is that a freebie there as well? It is. It's the Goa guy.
That time was a 2:22.06.
Oh, we'll change up front. A lot of shuffling going on with these guys up front here. If it all goes wrong, there could be a P5 on the board. Oh, there you go. That's one. A little bit too much curve there. All getting spicy. Probably just getting into the worst part of the track for me now. Bus stop in the source. Oh, he's deep again.
Lap 2:21.69.
Just can't do anything about it. BMWs get off the corner so fucking quick. Oh, dirty air. Massive dirty air. This has been a great race. It's been a lot of fun. Mostly because I haven't fucked it up yet. And that Lambo's not gone either, he's only 4 seconds behind. Oh. Oh, it's Alex. What's Alex doing there?
Lap 2, 21.93.
Let's do a little bit of a lift just to keep the nose in. Was this last lap? No, one more. Oh, damn those 2.5 track cuts from earlier. Got more suspension damage, did you, Alex? Ah, that sucks, man. Does seem to be the path of the course here most of the time, unfortunately. Ah, turned it too early. Got thrown wide by the curb. A very close fight for P5 right now.
That time was a 2:21.83.
Yeah, another safety lift just to make sure the nose doesn't wash too wide. You saying the BMW's built tougher than the Lexus? We got a bit of a run on him. Don't think it's going to be enough. Definitely not to get the move down to Blanchiment at least. No, we have to lift. No! I lifted and braked. God damn it. Fuck's sake, man. God damn it. Ugh. That's annoying. We should have had P7. I lifted and I braked. There's nothing more I could have done. Oh well. It is what it is. It's a good race with those two BMWs. We definitely could have had a 220 in that if I could put it all together. Every time we had a run on it, we just had to slow up because that BM in front of us. So that's annoying, but at least we had a good race to finish the evening with. The last few have been a bit hit or miss. That was good fun. That was good fun. Let's have a look, see how much drive rating we've lost now, eh? Shall we? We haven't. So we haven't lost drive rating, but we're staying at the same chunk level. So do with that what you will. Don't quite get what's going on with driver rating tonight, but I'm not going to ask too many questions because we're holding on to it, I think. We'll have a quick look on the profile just in case it reads differently here. No, maybe we lost 2 chunks there. But loss, and loss. That sounds about right. Mostly just because we're overrated for where we're finishing. I think there's just... When we're on at this time, there's just a big gap between the fast guys and then me. Whereas if I was actually racing people of a similar skill level to me, there wouldn't be as big a gap in it. So... And obviously, some of these other ones here, we were just unlucky in how the race went. Oh, right. Well, that's been that, boys. Thank you very much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. If you could do me a favour, tickle the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be back tomorrow. We are doing open lobby practice sessions at Imola for Need for Speed, the league race that I'm a part of. So we'll be live from 9:30 for that open lobby with details will be in Discord for anyone who wants to join as well. But yeah, I will see you guys live tomorrow. Catch you later.